Let's take a look at the format for an APA reference page. Your reference list should appear at the end of your paper. A few tips are listed here. First of all, it's important to understand that your reference list provides all necessary information to the reader about how they can go and locate that source for any citation you've included in your paper. You want to label this references page with the title References in bold, centered at the top of the page. Do not underline or put quotation marks around the title. Be sure to use a hanging indent for all of your references and list them in alphabetical order from surname of the author in each source. Italicize titles of longer works such as books or the name of a newspaper, but do not italicize or underline or put quotes around the titles of shorter works, such as chapters in a book or an essay. Citations lead to the APA reference page. You must list all of the sources you have cited in your paper in the reference list. When you look at the example below, you can see that the paper cites the sources that then also appear in the reference page. Now, with the newest version of APA, the 7th edition, there have been a few changes. I want to show you here what has been excluded. In the student version of APA, which you will be using, you are no longer required to have a header on all of your pages. In addition, when you list the hyperlink ULR for your sources, you're no longer required to have the words retrieved from before the ULR. This will be more clear on the next slide. Take a look at this annotated example of an APA formatted references list. You can see the title at the top is bold and centered, and that each one of the sources is listed in alphabetical order based on the author's surname, and that they've used the hanging indent. You also want to notice that the 7th edition of APA requires that we include the DOI as a hyperlinked ULR. This is the example right here. A DOI is a digital object identifier and makes it easy for your reader to find your source.